As 2025 draws to a close, North Korea is making it unmistakably clear that it intends to accelerate its military ambitions, undeterred by international pressure or sanctions. The regime's leadership, led by Kim Jong-un, is doubling down on its commitment to military advancement, signaling to both its citizens and the world that it will not be swayed from its chosen path. In a dramatic move, Pyongyang has unveiled a bold 5-year plan to significantly expand and modernize its missile arsenal, aiming to develop new technologies and increase the range and precision of its weapons. Kim Jong-un's message is clear: military strength remains the regime's top priority, and he is determined to ensure North Korea's security through overwhelming force and technological superiority. The focus is now on developing more advanced, harder to detect, and more powerful missiles, including those capable of evading modern defense systems and reaching distant targets. This announcement comes on the heels of a series of high-profile missile tests that have captured global attention and raised new concerns among neighboring countries and the international community. These actions underscore Pyongyang's unwavering commitment to deterrence and self-reliance, reinforcing its image as a nation determined to defend its sovereignty at any cost. The new plan isn't just about building more missiles, it's about creating smarter, faster, and more diverse capabilities, with an emphasis on innovation and adaptability in the face of evolving threats. For the world, this signals the beginning of a new era of uncertainty, as global powers grapple with the implications of North Korea's growing arsenal and unpredictable strategy. Regional security strategies on the Korean Peninsula will need to be rethought and adapted, as neighboring countries and allies prepare for a more complex and volatile security environment. North Korea's resources, both financial and human, will be increasingly channeled into defense, fueling an arms race that could have far-reaching consequences. This strategic shift is set to define North Korea's domestic and foreign policy for years to come, shaping its interactions with both allies and adversaries. The stage is now set for a period of intense scrutiny, as every move Pyongyang makes will be watched closely by the world, with the stakes higher than ever before. North Korea's ambitious 5-year plan kicks off with a sweeping modernization of its munitions factories, marking a pivotal shift in the country's approach to military production. This initiative is not just about updating old facilities, it's about transforming the entire defense industry to meet the demands of modern warfare and ensure long-term national security. Kim Jong-un's recent, highly publicized tours of arms plants highlight his personal investment in upgrading every aspect of weapons production. His hands-on involvement sends a clear message to both domestic and international audiences. The leadership is fully committed to this modernization drive. The plan aims to overhaul outdated machinery, introduce cutting-edge technologies, and streamline production lines for greater efficiency. By replacing aging equipment with state-of-the-art systems, North Korea hopes to boost both the quality and quantity of its munitions output. A key focus is on workforce development, boosting skills through rigorous training and technical education. This is designed to create a more agile, self-sufficient military industry, capable of adapting quickly to new challenges and technologies. These sweeping efforts are also intended to insulate North Korea's military ambitions from the impact of international sanctions and outside pressure, making the country less vulnerable to external disruptions. By making military production the state's central pillar, Pyongyang is doubling down on its military-first policy, signaling that defense remains the top national priority above all else. The upcoming Party Congress is expected to formalize this strategy, ensuring it receives top political and financial backing, and setting the stage for further expansion of the defense sector in the years ahead. In this high-stakes gamble, North Korea is betting its future on a modernized, relentless war machine, one designed to project strength, deter adversaries, and secure the regime's survival in an uncertain world. On December 24th, North Korea launched a new high-altitude, long-range surface-to-air missile, demonstrating a leap in air defense. The missile, reportedly hitting a simulated target 200 kilometers away, was personally overseen by Kim Jong-un. This test, conducted by the Missile Bureau, signals a shift in North Korea is building not just offensive, but robust defensive systems. The new air defense capability complicates the military equation for its adversaries, making Pyongyang's arsenal harder to neutralize. The timing, Christmas Eve, was a deliberate move to capture global attention. North Korea's weapons development is now a year-round, relentless pursuit. North Korea's military advances go beyond missiles. On Christmas Day, Kim Jong-un inspected a nearly complete 8,700-ton nuclear-powered submarine, a game-changer for North Korea's Navy. A nuclear sub means longer patrols, stealthier launches, and a survivable sea-based nuclear deterrent. The presence of Kim's daughter at the inspection signaled the regime's intent to pass this military legacy to the next generation. Meanwhile, the new surface-to-air missile system, first shown at a November parade, is now operational, replacing outdated Soviet-era defenses. North Korea's strategy is clear: build both a bigger sword and a stronger shield. These moves are part of a grand plan to ensure regime survival and Project Power. South Korea remains vigilant, tracking North Korea's December 24 missile launch, but choosing not to publicize it immediately. This measured response aims to avoid panic while gathering intelligence on Pyongyang's new systems. The US-South Korea alliance remains the backbone of Seoul's defense, ensuring coordinated monitoring and deterrence. Experts note North Korea withheld footage of the missile intercept, raising questions about the system's true capabilities. Even so, any improvement in North Korea's air defenses complicates Allied military planning. South Korea must now adapt its strategies, from flight paths to munitions, to counter a more capable northern adversary. The arms race on the peninsula is entering a new phase. North Korea's ambitious 5-year missile plan, combined with its rapid development of new military technologies, is dramatically reshaping the security landscape across Northeast Asia. Pyongyang's focus on advanced missile systems and nuclear capabilities signals a new era of military competition in the region, raising concerns among neighboring countries and global powers alike. In response, neighbors like South Korea and Japan are urgently reassessing their defense strategies, investing in new technologies, and strengthening alliances. Meanwhile, the United States faces a more complex and unpredictable challenge, as it seeks to reassure allies and deter aggression while avoiding escalation. Despite years of international sanctions and diplomatic efforts, Pyongyang's progress has not been halted. The world now faces the reality of a more capable and determined North Korean military, forcing policymakers to rethink their approach to regional security and stability. Key milestones on the horizon include the anticipated deployment of North Korea's first nuclear-armed submarine and a series of further missile tests, each designed to demonstrate new capabilities and Project Power. Every technological advance raises the stakes, fueling a regional arms race and increasing the risk of miscalculation or unintended conflict. The balance of power is shifting, and uncertainty is growing. The Korean Peninsula remains a global flashpoint, where even minor incidents could escalate quickly. Tensions are likely to remain high in the years ahead, with the potential for sudden crises. The world's challenge is clear: manage escalation, prevent catastrophe, and adapt to a new era of deterrence, where old strategies may no longer be enough. The next 5 years will test the limits of diplomacy and defense, demanding creativity, resilience, and cooperation from the international community.